Good evening and welcome to WCIA 3 Champaign. My name is Lyle Thomas and I'm here to give you a special report on The Vampire Killer, Hero or Monster, 1 year later. So, who is the Vampire Killer exactly? Reports say he first came to town around May of 2019, and his first victim was 21-year-old young radical right movement leader Mark Spanks, found in a dark alleyway with bite marks on his neck and the color drained from him. Spanks was known to be incredibly racist and incredibly prejudiced towards black people of Champaign, going so far as to indict lynchings of people around the area. The only reason why the vampire killer was targeting him was because he was a radical right person, with the next victim not identified by the police because of the body was unrecognizable. But it was believed that he was also a member of the Young Radical Right movement. It is believed that the killer only targets white people who have displayed a racist mindset, as proven by the killing of Mark Spanks and others. Witnesses say that they have seen an unknown black male fleeing the scene of several of the killings late at night. He is around 6 feet, wearing a dark red hoodie, and people believe he has piercing red eyes. Whether he's actually a real vampire or someone cosplaying as a vampire is yet to be seen. Right now, I'm showing you a composite sketch of what is known to be the vampire killer. According to witnesses, this is the exact profile of the vampire killer. We also go into the disappearance of Aries Jackson, since it has been 1 year since he also disappeared. Witnesses say that the killer was last seen with Aries Jackson, a local college student who disappeared last year around in May 19. Witnesses also say he's seen Jackson with a man, fitting the description of the vampire killer the night of her vanishing. When interviewing her friends and family, the police only found her journal in her apartment with research and a story on African legend the Opayo and her entry on May 15th, 2019, 5 days before she disappeared. This is a picture of Aries Jackson. As you can tell, she is a beautiful young girl, and her parents are just desperately searching what happened to her. The next few pages I'm going to read is from the said journal that was found by police a couple days ago. Before I do, I have to say that if Miss Jackson, if you're watching this special broadcast, please come home. We are worried about you. And if you are the vampire killer, if you are watching this, we will bring you justice. And you will not get away with this. In a small village, populated by hunters and children, a story has ringed through the ears of many children of the village. It is the story of a creature that targets children and sucks their blood. This creature can look like any person that a child can recognize: their father, mother, or even a friend. All that this creature cares about are feeding its own insatiable hunger by any means necessary. They can even take the form of any animal at will. They prefer the night when children are asleep and then wait to strike. Elders say that this creature is known as the Obofeo, and it only targets misbehaved children. One child didn't care about this fairy tale, and only cared about mischief. One night, this child went outside the village to gather some food for himself. There was that lay outside the village, so the youngster thought he could kill a boar or a small animal in order to feed for the next few days. As he went deeper into the woods, he heard the growling of an animal that seemed close to him. The boy started to worry, started to jog away from the growling. But the growling seemed to get louder and louder, and was everywhere in the forest. The boy was running away as the growling